What's up, guys? It's 80s Loving here, back with another video. Today, we're gonna do a room tour. Yes, this is our very first vlog. And then, who knows, maybe we might actually do something crazy like vacations or other, like California or something. But yeah, here is my room tour. Before we get to the room tour, over there in that room is where we all started. Basically, I was playing Donkey Kong, and this was the last time I ever used my phone for a YouTube video. I can't remember. It's like the last day of me playing Donkey Kong Country. But anyways, enough yapping. I just want to show you the room, and this is kind of like a house tour, but we're just only focusing on my room. But anyways, let's get into it. So when you first enter my room, basically you enter there, and that's my gaming room or bedroom or the studio. I usually call it the studio because that's where I make videos, 23 videos or something else. But yeah, we're gonna enter my room or the studio. So in 3, 2, 1. Yep, here it is. This is where all the magic happens. Well, not really, but so yeah, we're gonna explore this whole desk later. But for now on, but this is my bed. I'm gonna get to that later, but yeah, this is my bed, and there's no sheets, I know, but we'll put sheets later. And over there's my computer, and right here is the TV. This is where I play my games. Here's a PlayStation controller. Oh, I accidentally turned it on. Hold on. I gotta unplug. Ugh. Do not do that. Actually, you will break your system, but hopefully it still works. And yeah, here's a Wii remote. Not really working. It's basically you just control with this sensor bar. And down here is the retro area. I call it that. This is also included, but it can't really fit there. Basically, I have the PS1, Wii, NES, and the SNES Mini. It's not the actual NES. And to be honest, this is really comfortable to hold. I can even hold it with one hand. This is the PlayStation 2, and if you're wondering how many gigabytes this memory card has, just guess. I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. It has 128. So if you guess around 130 or 120, you are correct or close. But yeah, it's crazy how much like a gaming memory this can save. It saves my God of War. Okay, now we're gonna play another game. I'm gonna press this button over here, and you have to guess what game is behind here. I'm gonna open it, but I'm gonna close. Well, I don't know what I did that for, but yeah. So I'm gonna press this button, and we'll give you 5 seconds what game it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you guess correctly, it's God of War. Yeah, I'm gonna take out the disc. So yeah, this is God of War. I've been recently playing this. Might play that in the channel someday, but you know how age restriction is gonna block my videos. But don't worry, I will censor all the bloody violence. And yes, I forgot to mention the Switch. Anyways, comment down below and like and subscribe if you're gonna get the Switch too. Okay, for the grand finale, this is my toys and games. And here is my computer. We might go behind the scenes of this soon, but here's a little sneak peek. And here are my subscribers, recent subscribers, and you may know from my last video, the Afterburner. But yeah, a lot of this is special to me. And right there, that's little me, kindergarten. And yeah, that's my Funko Pops. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Funko Pops, and a fake Oscar award. It's not real, this is fake. I got that from Universal Studios. I feel like that would fall. Let me guys know if you hear a thumping sound. And here's a Dave & Buster's bobblehead. I also have a casino slot machine. It doesn't work, apparently. It sucks. I'd like to pull this over. I did not get the thing, but it's okay. And here is my other arcade. You can turn it on, actually. And it's functional. You can actually play games. I'm just gonna get 3 doors, okay? Felix. Subscribe if you ever watch the movie. But yeah, that's basically my arcade. And here are my toys, mostly Hot Wheels. And this, if you ever, comment down below if you know what movie this is. And it's one of my favorites. This is the DeLorean from Back to the Future 2. Because if you see, it's Mr. Fusion. That's what they use in the film. And for any Deadpool fans, this is a taxi, but mostly like a 70s taxi. Yeah, and then here, my Funko Pops, and then cars. My personal favorite one that should deserve a gold is this, the Darth Vader. I'm not really a fan of Star Wars, but it's really cool. Oh, I dropped something. And, oh, remember these guys? This is nostalgic. I want you to check. Wait, hold on. I'm kind of failing. There we go. I just lost aura. I don't know why. And it's important to read. Kind of don't like reading, but here's a funny book. Since I'm Asian, my friend, he bought me this book on my 13th birthday, and it says How to Be Asian. And this is a really funny book. Thank you, Jimmy Pong Hyun. I apologize if I mispronounce your name, but this is a good book. And all the FGTVs, if you don't know, I'm actually a fan of their channel. Please subscribe if you're a fan, please. And LeBron. Okay, I didn't know that dropped. LeBron. This video is gonna get a lot of views. Just of LeBron, not else. And for all my Dragon Ball Z fans, I bought this too. Bought this from the book fair. And my Diary with Me Kid fans, I bought Big Shot. And for my Show and Jump fans there. Fun fact, this book is long, but I'm not even gonna read it. I also have a magazine as well from the library from Barnes & Noble. And here's Ant-Man. We might get into the Yu-Gi-Oh video and this, and who knows, we might do a little tech. Yes, we might do a video of me opening this or making it function. And here are the games. Actually, fun fact, when my cousin bought this for me, shout out to your cousin, there's no, like, circuit board. I don't know if you guys see it, but it's so strange. Like, hold on, I'm trying to get a good view of it. If you see no green and just, like, yellow, I can't play the games. I don't know if my cousin got, like, ripped off or something, but yeah. And you probably see my Final Fantasy video. I didn't actually play the game, but I will play it soon. Heart is a good game, but it's a difficult game. And we also have the Wii. This is the only Wii game I have. And Final Fantasy, more of that. And then God of War. I also have a lot of Switch games. Famously known. I'm actually losing a copy of this game. Is it still in here? I'm not sure. Hold on. Okay, I lost it. Okay, that sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna put it here. And of course, I have my Lakers hat. I'm gonna put it on. Yep, Lakers hat if you're a fan. And my oinky thing. I don't know what this is. It's funny sound. And I also, since I wore the Lakers, I might as well have the flag. But I'm mostly a Wizards fan, or actually a Lakers fan. Don't tell my dad. I'm just kidding. But yeah. So yeah, and I don't know, it's not really gaming related, but clothes. personal favorite is the Mortal Kombat one. And if you really want to be shocked if you're really scared about your squid cords, look at mine. This is a mess, and well, not really, because it was a mess before, but yeah. So this connects the PlayStation 2. This connects the Wii, and those cords right there, the red and white. If you can't really see it, I'm gonna zoom in. Those are the NES because they use it. And yes, these are my clothes. I know it's messy. And yeah, and this is the chair I use. And I know you guys are curious about my content. And yeah, so here it is. So yeah, I'm basically, and thank you for 16 subscribers. I mean, that's not a milestone, but we might actually have a good milestone. It really depends if we do well, guys. If you do well, we might make something very special. But yeah, my happy anniversary. I think I put in the description. Sorry to mention now, but it's actually my second anniversary. I also changed the thumbnail. And also shout out to these subscribers or viewers. Solar has underscore system 785 and FW Hyper and this guy right here. But yeah, these fun fact, these are actually someone that I know, but I might as well mention them, but I want to be safe and not mention them because I don't want to dox them. But I did reply saying thank you for my anniversary, and yeah. And he also said, might do this for my otherwise congrats. But yeah, these are actually my friends. They thank you for subscribing. If you didn't, make sure to. But yeah, those are my friends. I think one of them is named Chris. I know I said I'm not going to mention that, but might as well just mention just one. But the other, I'm sorry. Because I just want to make sure. But I think one of them is Chris. Hold on. I just want to make sure. I think this is right here is Chris. Yeah, and I forgot who is this. But yeah, this is my channel. And might as well, I feel like not majority, but I think majority of you didn't watch this video. I think some of you, I get really more views as this video. This was my first popular video. But yeah. Final Fantasy. So yeah, who knows? Maybe when I move into another house, we might do room tour part 2 or 1.2. I don't know. Oh yeah, if you're curious, here's the other games, and here are my PlayStation games. Not my PlayStation games. I'm just borrowing these. Warzone and NBA Live. And here's Luffy. Shout out to Ichiro Oda and Spider-Man. Shout out to Stan Lee. And here are my planes, ukulele, and yeah, and Jesus right there. Respect the Lord. And my Pokemon and stickers. Well, that includes the room tour. Hope you like it, and be sure to like and subscribe. And who knows, this room could change, and who knows, or maybe I might do a gaming video later, but this is our first vlog, so bye.